Morning, everyone. It's Izwin and Danian from My Cigar Blog, and we're back for another brilliant cigar review, if I would say so myself. But before we go on, just wanted to show something off. I was digging through the wardrobe this morning, and look at what I found. Look at that. It's a My Cigar Blog. It's a My Cigar Blog T-shirt. It's a shirt that I custom made many years ago to celebrate My Cigar Blog, and it's still very comfortable. All right. What cigar are we looking at today? It's the Monte Petit Edmundo. It's something that's been that I personally enjoy a lot because it has all the characteristics of a cigar that I like. It's um it's kind of short. It's about 4 inches, but it's got one hell of a ring gauge. Look at that. It's really like a Robusto as far as the ring gauge is concerned, but it's like a Minitos as far as the length is concerned. So what does that do for the cigar? That actually creates quite an unique experience as far as flavors go. It's a short smoke, but it delivers very quickly. And the blend of the Petit Edmundo is very similar to the full size Edmundo. So if you like the Edmundos as much as I do, but you don't have enough time, say 90 minutes to 2 hours to smoke the full size Edmundo, these guys can do the job for you within at most 60 minutes if you smoke really slowly. All right, I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut into this and get back to you with my first impressions in just a few seconds. Hang on, guys. This particular Petit Edmundo is coming from a box of OPA ABR 10, so it's quite a recent edition, just last April. Doesn't have much time on it, but it's really smelling really nice. It's a dark woodsy sugarcane. There's a bit of sweetness here. Some sea salt. Definitely some sweetness, caramelization right at the foot. Full cut. Draw is luxurious. Let's see how this cigar tastes in the first third. It's well constructed, but this one is a bit ugly. You can see the dark spots here. Well, to its credit, it's the ugliest stick from the box, so well, I decided to smoke it first, sort of. All right, let's have a look. For those of you who have seen the Edmundo review, you'll know that I'm a real fan of the blend. It's one of those cigars, I must say, which is very unique as far as the flavors go. There have been some criticisms of the Cuban cigar lately that everything is, especially recent production cigars, are all starting to taste the same. All right. Although I don't agree with that statement necessarily, if someone were to ask me to prove it wrong, I'll just point them to the Edmundos. The Edmundos are just so different from the taste flavor is so unique, you won't be able to mistake it for anything else. What was I saying about that taste flavor? That taste profile? Draw is excellent. Smoke volume is great. Like a good shot of espresso at the first. The aroma is very sweetly woody. If there was a forest next to the sea, and the wind is blowing through the leaves and coming in from the shore, it would be bringing in all this scents and aromas, and that's what this is right now. Very fresh. Very, very, very fresh aroma. And its flavors distinctively. bittersweet right now. All right, I'm gonna get into the cigar a bit more, and then I'll get back to you with my midway impressions. Hang on, guys. Um, I'm through the first third of the cigar, and it's nice. It's exactly what you need on the beautiful Saturday morning. It sun's out. It's not very hot. It's quite cool. I think it rained in the early dawn. Um, so it's a blast of coffee flavors and sweetness, and some tanginess as well, a little bit. Mm. You know, sometimes when I smoke a cigar like this, I just have to wonder why don't all cigars taste this good? I mean, they don't have to taste the same, but at the very least, they should taste this good. You know, they should make cigars for the times of the day, rather than and blend it for that. And like for example, in the morning, you want something a little bit, mm, a bit bittersweet, just to get the juices flowing and kick off your day just right. Um, then they blend something like the Petit Edmundo, which doesn't take very long, so that it's a good morning smoke. Say for lunch, after you've had a good lunch and you want something a bit creamier, just to help you relax through the rest of the day, they should blend something like that, creamy, a lot more velado and less seco perhaps. And then something at night, to go to bed with, um, something a bit longer perhaps, because you have more time. Um, Pump in a bit more, um, a, a bit more power into the cigar, into the blend, so that you get this nice little buzz and drift off to sleep. Now, wouldn't that be an idea? Hmm. Um, but yeah, the Petit Amano is great. I'm really liking it, and it's really getting the juices flowing for the rest of the day. It's really setting up a good day for me, and I think that for a cigar to be able to do that, for anything to be able to do that, it's it's worth its weight in gold. All right, I'm gonna finish up the cigar and get back to you with my final impressions, guys. Just finishing up the cigar right now, and it's really good. About 45 minutes to reach this far, and just right now, it's turned. It's become quite creamy, and it's got this really rich chocolate notes onto it. The bittersweet coffiness is gone, and it's just rich and creamy and chocolatey right now. Just the way a good cigar should perform. It turns around the last third or so, and it provides you such a different, wonderful experience. Um, Having said that, it's not much different from its bigger brother, the full size Edmundo. The full size Edmundo does that as well. It's bittersweet coffee espresso in the first half, and then it turns into this rich chocolate cream into the second half. So the Petit Edmundo is petite, but it is still at Edmundo. And I think that's quite a stroke of genius from the lads over at Habanos, because um, I can see why that Edmundo appealed to so many smokers. But not everyone has the time to smoke such a long stick, a long burning stick, at least an hour and a half, I would say, if you want to enjoy that stick and smoke it properly. This one, 45 minutes, and it's ready here, and it's just delivering those wonderful flavors. So the blend is the same, but the time required is much less. Time commitment required is much less, and that's just brilliant in my mind. Um, it's a wonderful smoke. Um, as you can see, even right to the end, it maintains its composure as far as the volume and combustion is concerned. I haven't had to touch up the cigar even once. Great burn, great smoke, great draw, wonderful evolution of flavors. Oh, it's a great cigar. Just one last note before I tell you guys to go out there and get this cigar when you can, as soon as you can. Um, it's from a 2010 box, and um, my experience tells me that since around the end of 2008, 2009, 2010, cigars that Habanos have been producing are ready to smoke right now. They smoke great right now, and that's an interesting thing. It used to be that great tasting cigars like this would need time in order to provide this type of experience. But recent production, especially of the more popular, um, more accessible brands such as Patagas, Montecristo, Cohibas, they are ready to go right away. Yes, they will change with time, just like any other cigar. They are a living piece of it's a living, breathing piece of leaf. Um, they will change over time. It will be interesting to see how this cigar goes if I manage to keep my hands off it long enough. But don't hesitate. If your vendor has a 2010 box, go for it. You won't regret it. All right, guys. This is Izun Danian signing off from my cigar blog. Have a great weekend. Smoke well. Long ashes, and just have a great one. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.